Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of To Trust in Incubus. In the last episode, we kind of got cucked on one of these scenes. It seemed like there was going to be a sex scene, but then there just wasn't. Ugh,
Good morning,
guys.
Horsey. I'm here to pick up your tray from breakfast.
So here we are.
Sure, it's over there. I'm running low on snacks. Give me more of those spicy green round things.
The wasabi peas? No problem.
I want some wasabi peas.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Horsey?
I'm too bored to say no.
Would you be willing to meet with Vald to talk to him?
Let's just go straight for it. I don't think this is gonna work. We can't just tell him, do you want to talk to Vald? I'm sure you guys have a fun time. I'm sure you have a lot to catch up on. I don't think this is gonna work. Vald literally beat the shit out of Horsey.
What?
Look at him. Eep. Why did I think this would work?
I'm sorry. I just
thought you might want to enjoy some conversation with someone who literally tortured you.
It depends.
Depends on what?
Did he ask to talk to me, or are you guys setting up a play date?
Geez, he's really perceptive. Time to lie. I guess a little fib won't hurt. Oh my god.
He asked to talk to you.
What? We didn't even get to make a choice. Oh my god.
Why?
Is this because of an earlier choice I made? Oh my god, I wouldn't have lied.
He feels terrible about how he hurt you.
That's bullshit. He loved torturing me. He just wants to act all noble in this new world and wants me to fall in line to make things easier for him. Who the fuck does he think he's kidding?
I have my opinion on the matter, but it's not right for me to get involved. Would you at least hear him out?
It's not right for me to get involved, but here's me getting involved. Okay, like we're literally just Raiden's little lapdog now, just doing all his bidding.
Whatever.
Whatever meaning...
Yeah, I'll hear the fucker out. It won't make any difference. I already know he's an evil bastard. But fine. If he wants to squirm while you guys watch in the observatory, I'll let him.
Okay, I'll tell him you agreed to talk. But Horsey?
Yeah?
What if it turns out that he's sincere, that he didn't want to hurt you, and that he suffered over being forced to do it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Damn, he's holding on to so much pain.
Okay, I'm sorry. Professor? Why are you here instead of Arata?
Arata asked me to watch while he has a date with Vold. They've been at it for 2 hours, mostly arguing.
Well, what are they doing?
Apparently the strong connection you get from bonding doesn't work if the souls aren't aligned. Arata certainly doesn't show any of the strong feelings you describe having for Devi.
I guess that's a good thing in our situation. Devi said that Vald would be happy to bond with Horsey once he feels he can honorably end his bond with Arata.
I think Vold may be ready to admit defeat this very morning. Their date has gone horribly, though it's clear Arata has been trying to sabotage things. Vold is getting fed up. They've already argued over which is more valuable to society, scientists or warriors.
Oh, is Arata trying to really piss off Vald so he breaks off the bond? Is that what he's doing?
Then Arata demanded Vold explain why he never stood up to his emperor. It got quite contentious. Vold's taking Arata's criticisms extremely personally. Come and watch with me.
Okay.
This is weird.
This just goes back to my first point. How are warriors more valuable than scientists in society if they don't stand up to a corrupt leader? If anything, you're pawns who can be used to make society worse.
You've made your opinions extremely clear on this matter. Let's discuss something else.
Oh, what's the point? I don't want to talk to you anymore. And I sure as hell don't want to stay your husband.
This marriage just isn't working out for me.
How long are we going to keep up this farce of a bond?
For once we agreed. I will no longer tolerate your obvious attempts to sabotage things between us. You clearly consider our bond despicable. Let us end it.
Did you hear that?
All right, Raiden, don't sound so excited.
Yes, ask Vald to talk to Horsey now.
What?
Devi said Arata needs to be present when Vald spoke to Horsey, because he needs to be there for Vald to break their bond. I just spoke to Horsey this morning, and he said he was willing to talk to Vald.
Ah, perfect. Vold, I would like you to speak to Horsey now. He's willing to listen to your apology. Explain your position and make peace with him. The two of you will have to get along if you wish to remain at my institute.
Horsey, he's truly willing to hear me? Yes, I wish to speak to him.
I'm leaving then.
No, stay there, Rata.
What?
Let me talk to them, Professor.
Certainly. Just press this button.
Vald, you're going to end the bond with Arata, aren't you?
I am.
Devi wants you to bond with Horsey.
Is that so?
Would you consider this? It would free the professor from Horsey so he could be with his love, Arata.
That's not going to sell him on this. He doesn't give a crap about me.
You're incorrect. Even if I find you distasteful, I have no desire to see you unhappy. I have greater strength of character than that.
But do you want to bond with Horsey?
I would take him as my mate. I would spend my life correcting all the ways I've wronged him.
How would you correct the ways you've wronged him? I would forcefully fuck him, correcting all the wrongs I've done to him. I'd make him experience true pleasure. I don't know about that.
That's a dream for me. With Devi's blessing, it becomes even sweeter. Horsey's soul is aligned with mine. I want that connection to seal us together. For him to gaze at me with eyes that aren't full of hate.
Devi said if you wanted Horsey, you could convince him to bond with you.
If Horsey's hate for me is pure, he will resist me with all his being. I refuse to force him to bond with me. But if his pain can be breached, if he wants to replace it with something healing, he will accept me and the bond that unites our souls.
But why do I need to stay?
If he accepts me and I need to break our bond, you must be present for the ritual.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm in.
I'll use the intercom in Horsey's cell to ask if he'll go talk to Vold now.
Maybe you should put on some clothes if you're cold, Jesus.
Someone's talking about me.
Horsey,
Yeah, sugar nuts?
Vold would like to speak to you now. Are you available?
Whatever.
That means yes.
Excellent.
I don't need you to be a translator for me, Kenta. I'm not a dumbass.
Arata will be with Vold. They're bonded now. Will that be alright?
What the fuck? Is this a mate-swapping ritual? Are you dumping me, Raiden?
I hadn't considered that.
You owe it to him to be honest, Professor.
I would never disregard a bond that you consider sacred, Horsey. I respect your honor and want us to have a good relationship for the future. But Vold wants to bond with you. If you decide you want to accept him, you have my blessing to break our bond. I think you would be happier with him than with me.
How could you think that?
Your soul is aligned with his, but isn't aligned with mine.
How in the fuck does that bastard think I'm going to bond with him? Did he go fucking insane?
I don't know if you should have told him what Vald's intention was.
It was either that or dump him outright. I don't know what he thinks, Horsey, but we both know there's very little between us. Great sex, civility. But we're not in love.
There's just no passion in this relationship for me. We just need to see other people. You need to see other aliens, I need to see other humans.
Love is important to Earthlings. I realize it might grow between us, and as I have said, I will always respect our bond. But if you decide Vold's worthy of you, please don't hesitate for my sake. We are not aligned, and have a hard road ahead of us.
Fine. Let's see what the fucker has to say.
In a moment, a secret door will open that connects your room to Vold's.
What?
I'm going to open a secret door that connects your room to Horsey's.
There's just been a secret door between... What? Why? What?
Horsey.
Okay, I mean, fine. I guess it makes things happen a little bit faster, but seems a little weird.
Asshole.
I beg you to forgive me, Horsey. I didn't want to hurt you.
Bullshit, you were into it. You went at it harder than you had to.
I was trying to kill you. I wanted to end your misery. I couldn't stand torturing you. Emperor Cain made me do this because it was meant to be a punishment for me also. He knew how it would hurt my honor to beat you. He would order me to punish you to test me. It was his way of being sure I'd follow even his most insidious orders. It was sickening for me to fight against you when I had such an unfair advantage.
Watch it, creep. I ain't that pathetic.
That's not what I meant. Horsey, I'm mechanically enhanced.
What?
You never had a chance against me. No warrior did. My bones are metal. My strength is enhanced by an energy heart.
But those super soldiers, none of them worked. All the attackers who volunteered for the enhancement program died.
Not all of them. It's one of the reasons I achieved the rank of High Commander.
Holy shit!
Should they really be handing out ranks in that world just based on whether or not you survive a highly experimental military fucking experiment? Like, I don't know if that's a good way to decide your military leaders. I don't know.
You weren't weaker than me, Horsey. You weren't an inferior warrior. But there's more. My soldiers knew I was enhanced. It was kept secret from you and Saji, but most everyone else knew. The audiences who watched us fight all those times, they knew you didn't have a chance. There was no shame in you losing to me. Emperor Kane just wanted you to believe you were weak. He wanted to tear you down so you'd be easier for him to control.
That fucking...
He tore me down also, Horsey, by making me torture you. Please, believe that I couldn't stand to hurt you, having to beat you so badly, maiming you even after you could no longer fight back. Horsey, you know I'm honorable. Being forced to hurt you made me hate our world.
But I loved pretty much everything else about it. All the carnage, all the murdering and pillaging of other planets. Just hurting you was the bad part. I loved every other part of it.
I couldn't bear to keep doing that to you over and over. It was sick. It was wrong. I tried not to get to know you because if I became any more sympathetic, I couldn't obey the Emperor's command. You may think I was cruel because I was so cold to you. I had to be for my own sanity. I tried to think of you as a criminal, a beast. I did whatever I had to just to get through it. But it destroyed me, Horsey. I don't deserve your forgiveness. If I had only tortured you once, I wouldn't deserve it. But I put you through that misery so many times. I know that I don't deserve to be absolved of my crimes. But is there anything I could do that would even begin to make up for how I hurt you?
Perhaps I could bond with you?
I don't know. I still can't get my head around the fact you're enhanced.
Is it that big of a deal?
All that fucking time, I was training so hard to try and get stronger than you. Unfucking believable.
The audience in the arena were always my soldiers. They all knew no one could beat me.
That's true. I couldn't look any of those guys in the eyes because I was so fucking ashamed. But they always treated me fine. I couldn't figure it out. I was a loser, but every time I needed something, they were helpful.
If they had mistreated you, they would have answered to me. I couldn't disobey the Emperor, but I wouldn't increase your suffering otherwise.
Huh.
Do you believe me, Horsey?
You went at me so hard, though.
Was I ever smiling? Laughing? Did I ever show any pleasure?
No. You were just cruel. Kind of like a machine, now that I think about it. I should have known.
I didn't take pleasure in punishing you. It hurt me. Even if you don't forgive me, at least believe I was torturing you against my will.
I believe you.
Thank you, Horsey. You don't know what that means to me. I feel like a boulder has been lifted from my chest, but it's not enough. I beg you to let me make up for what I've done.
Raiden said you were trying to bond with me. That's not true, is it?
It's true. I did dream of spending my life making up for my crimes against you.
Look at how shocked Horsey looks. You want to bond with me? I thought you'd never ask.
I realize I may be hoping for the impossible. At least let me do something to start mending the things between us.
So, let's just have sex.
Like what?
Kenta, you are bonded to Devi, whom I love.
Huh?
I can't be with him, and yet, my heart is renewed by even the possibility of bonding with Horsey. Kenta, Devi told you that he wanted me to bond with Horsey. How did he say I should do this? I wish to respect him if Horsey allows me to proceed.
Okay, let's save, of course. There's 3 choices here. This is a bit scary. Should I perform the formal ritual of bond breaking? Should I forgo the formal ritual for the sake of our different cultures and perform the informal ritual? What the fuck is this? What does that even mean? Or would the ceremonial ritual suit this situation? What? Ceremonial ritual? Is that different from the formal ritual? And why would I forgo the formal ritual for the sake of our different cultures and perform an informal ritual? What? What? I don't understand the implication of any of these choices. I don't know. But if we want to be, I think this is the best option, because for the sake of our cultures, I mean, that just sounds very SJW, and I think Kenta would like that since he's an SJW. Holy crap! I forgot what Devi said about that. Apparently I did. But I don't want him to think Devi didn't really give him his blessing. I better pick one.
He said to perform the informal ritual.
That's usually not the most honorable way to proceed.
Jesus Christ, stop talking about honor and just fuck Horsey for us.
But given our different cultures, I agree with Debbie in this instance.
We've turned him into an SJW. We did it.
The informal ritual will be easier for us all.
Easier how?
You will not have to share your body with me and Horsey, Arata.
What does that mean? What did the formal ritual involve? Would Arata have had to be with... Would Arata had to have been with Vald and Horsey? I don't understand what that means. How would that unbond them? How would being with them, having fucking them, how would fucking them unbond them?
That was the formal ritual?
Phew, guess I picked right. Guess I missed that three-way orgy. Whoops. Whoops, everybody.
I don't deserve a bond with you. I still ask that you accept me, knowing that the energies will heal us, and that I will be good to you, always, no matter what.
What energies? This is like the first time we've heard of that. But what energies?
I swear this on my honor, because I owe you that and more.
Is that some kind of like Zen spiritual religion in your world? I don't know.
I offer to yield my body to you as a gift.
Ooh.
That's not a bad offer.
Yeah. Being able to fuck you and be on top? That would really give me a power trip after all the beatings you gave me. That offer almost makes it completely worth it.
You know, I hated you so much it made my chest ache. I hated you even more than Emperor Cain. He was just some asshole on a throne flapping his mouth. You were the one who kept coming after me. Hating you was my pastime. Thoughts of how I was going to kill you one day were what put me to sleep at night. Even once I was here, when all the rage energy was gone, I would think of you and clench my fists. Hating you was still my pastime. I was plotting all these ways to get revenge. I was going to make your life as miserable as you made mine.
I deserve that.
I didn't know what you were going to say to me here. Hearing you wanted to apologize made me feel vulnerable. Like this was just another way you could hurt me. But every word you said was taking the tightness out of my shoulders, the clench out of my jaw. You made me go from hating to just plain sad. And fuck. Now that I know the truth, it's like I got permission to stop hating. I didn't think I'd want that. But it kind of feels good.
Will you go the rest of the distance with me, Horsey? From hate to love?
All I need is your dick in my ass, and it can happen. It can be a reality.
You know how fucking crazy that is?
Sounds not that crazy.
I do. But you won't regret it.
Seems really normal for your kind, honestly.
I know I won't.
Oh, wow!
What do you say, Horsey?
I say yes.
Magnificent!
We're just fucking matchmakers now. Alien matchmakers. There's the title of this video.
Hooray! Hooray! This is so beautiful. I think I'm going to cry.
I need to listen to that again. I'm sorry.
Hooray! Hooray! This is so beautiful. I think I'm going to cry.
So fucking stupid, Kenta. I'm sorry. Just you're grating my patience, Kenta.
So, I'm free? You'll let me out of our bond, Vald?
I release you from our bond, Arata. Now repeat the same to me.
I release you from our bond, Vald.
Repeat my words. Ours was a bond so untrue, it was a dishonor to maintain it.
Ours was a bond so untrue, it was a dishonor to maintain it.
I free you to seek a true bond with another.
I free you to seek a true bond with another.
And with these words,
And with these words,
our bond is broken.
our bond is broken. Thank you, good luck, and
He is just so happy and so ready to get out of there and fuck Raiden.
goodbye.
I'm gonna go fuck Raiden now. Bye, guys. I don't care what the fuck you do.
Horsey,
Oh, but they're gonna fuck.
I want you inside me.
I told you guys. I told you.
Fuck yes.
Jesus. Oh, we're back with Devi?
Vald bonded with Horsey,
That's fantastic, darling.
and you're with me.
That's fantasticer.
Soon the quarantine will be over, you'll all be let out, but what about Saji?
He'll find someone, but I should go talk to him about everything.
Yes, you should. I want things to be perfect with you four now.
Yeah, have we even, like, seen Saji, like, even once? He's just literally so far in the background. Like, I don't know. Like, he's just so far in the background in this route. It's weird.
But I have to ask the professor before I let you talk to Saji. Will you come with me?
Sure. Let's go, lover.
Oh no. We're going to walk in on them having sex, I know it.
Here's the professor's office.
Oh, this track is crazy. This track is wild. Are you guys listening to this music? This is something sick. This is actually making me feel a little bit scared because I'm 99.9% sure we're about to see the professor and Raiden fucking. Yeah.
Oh, his door is open.
Well, let's just go right in. We always seem to do that, and we always seem to see something we don't want to see. But hey, let's do it again, right, guys?
I think I hear him in there too. Professor?
All right, guys, right before we see something that we can't unsee, I think I'm going to end this episode. Bye, guys. See you next time. Hi, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know about my Discord I have. I'm chatting in there. A lot of other subscribers are chatting in there, and it's a lot of fun. And I really recommend pasting the Discord link in here instead of just clicking on it in my YouTube comments. Sometimes Discord can be a little bit weird when you click on the link. So I recommend just copy and pasting it in here. And you have to be over 18 to be in this Discord though, guys. So please do be aware of that. If I find out you're under 18, I will ban you. I will kick you. And all you have to do when you get to this page is type -agree. After you read the rules and agree to the rules, just type a -agree. That's really important. It's a dash and then an agree. No spaces. If you just type that, you'll get full access to the Discord. And there are 58 people who can't figure out how to type -agree. So don't be like them. All right, guys, I hope to see you in the Discord. Bye.